Hi, I'm Cheyenne McKee, and I decided to do New York County, New York, specifically focusing on Harlem and how the other areas, such as East Harlem, Jersey City, and Newark, um, also influence kind of some of the things that are occurring here in Harlem. This is a chart here. About 25,000 people under the age of 18 years old are homeless. They live either in shelters, they are homeless, or in hotels, which just does, they're just not equipped enough to provide what a so called normal household would be able to. There was a case of two 16-year-old girls being kidnapped and sex trafficked out of a house by a nearby family park that kind of shook Harlem, where as Jersey City and Newark and East Harlem, the other neighboring cities, just failed to see that this is an epidemic or a problem that they are facing. In this area, about 67% is African American, 19% Hispanic, 8% white. There is a little bit of diversity, but a majority of these people are of African descent. There are about 5 people per household, with limiting 2 people per bedroom. On here, you see just about how much rent is. On average, these people make about $32,000 a year. So you can see that this is a little staggering here. Diabetes is the third leading cause of death in Harlem. In comparison, the East Harlem and Jersey City and Newark, they are some of the healthiest cities with only 3% of people having diabetes. They are suffering the consequences such as blindness, gangrene, losing limbs because of these areas. They are also shutting down certain public schools, making children have to walk further, and opening these private schools that cost about $3,000 a month just for them to go to school. One of the coolest things that they do offer is a community healthcare network. They have vans that come in and will do routine checkups. They have payment plans. They help show people how to set up insurance. And the only negative thing is they are only open from 8 a.m. till 5 in the afternoon. They also are unable to drink out of their tap water because it either comes out cloudy, as pictured here, or very dark, like almost brown. And people are also refusing to go to the store and buy tap water or filters and things like that because they just simply cannot afford it. This is Yamari here on the left and his mother on the right. He was a 6-year-old little boy who in 2014 was in a severe child abuse case that New York County's deputies actually looked into 5 times without taking him away. And he ended up suffering from the consequences of child abuse and passed away. This is a now widowed father with his infant child. They were at a hospital, and since they lived in Harlem, they were discriminated, and the mother began to hemorrhage, and the doctors refused to give treatment. And then this is my works cited.